Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Like football managers has severely lessened. You know, we can go back a few years and we can think obviously of Alex Ferguson, who retired in 2013. He arrived at Manchester United in, I believe it was 1986. So that's 27 years he was there as a manager, and probably the most successful manager we've produced in the UK, Scottish obviously, managing Aberdeen, and then he came to Manchester United. So 27 years. Wenger at Arsenal, I don't know quite how long it was, but I think he was like 17 or 18 years at Arsenal. Again, pretty successful over the years, not so much in the later years. So again, a manager of great longevity. But when you think nowadays, how many managers are there that have been there for more than 2 or 3 years? I mean, can you think of any? I'm sure there are one or two. But the changing nature of not just football as an industry and as a business, but also the changing nature of human relations. We live in a world of ever, I say more pressure, but change is constantly amongst us. It's what life is about, isn't it? I think you said earlier, the one guaranteed thing is change, and we all have to adapt to that and get used to it. But I think sometimes there can be casualties, certainly amongst managers in football, because I don't see any club in our 4 main leagues, particularly the Premier League, having a manager who's been there for anything more than 4 or 5 years. Can you imagine thinking, well, yeah, he's been there. Glasner's been at Palace now for 13 years. No, it ain't going to happen. And I think that's true across the board of the teams. You know, clubs, the owners demand success in the form of one trophy or another. And if that isn't forthcoming within, depending on the club, but shall we say within a couple of years, then basically you're yesterday's man, or woman for that matter. We've never seen a woman manager in our league, have we yet? But that perhaps will come at some stage.
It would,
and that'll be an interesting one to see. It will be interesting. And I think it will happen as well, because you can get some very good women managers. And, you know, particularly the lady who managed Chelsea, she's now the manager of the USA international women's team. But she was excellent, and you could imagine her functioning quite well in a male football team. But yeah, the idea of a long-term manager, you know, I don't know who the longest-serving manager in the Premier League is. Can you have any ideas? It could be someone like Arteta, I suppose, couldn't it?
Probably Pep Guardiola. Or was it Arteta?
Of course, he's got to be the man. Yeah, absolutely. He went there in 15. So yeah, I'd forgotten him, but yeah, so he's been there.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.